Everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hope your weekends are going well. Welcome back to the grind. So, there have been some developments since last night, hence the title of the live stream, which is entitled Speed Demons, I think. So let me show you what I've done. Hey Bricage, how are you? Thank you for announcing my presence to the Alliance. I do appreciate that. I know I'm early. I got bored. I'm sorry. So, yes, Speed Demons. What have I done? Well, first off, a gentleman in the trading chat very kindly donated Sprint Boost to me. So in addition to Rush, I've now got a sprint speed of 2.18, which is, let me see, 45% faster than standard. Does it make a difference? I think so. We'll find out. The other thing I've done, and this applies to both the Gunsen Prime and the Quassus Prime, is early this morning. Was it early this morning? Yes. I was given quickening. That's in addition to Fury. And also early this morning, I did a bit of grinding on the plains of Eidolon bounties and got, to my great surprise, Gladiator Vice. So my attack speed is now basically double the default. Yeah, double. Same with the Quassus. The Quassus Prime, that is, has Gladiator Vice and Quickening and Fury. So it's now running twice as fast. It's actually faster than the default Gunsen Prime. Does it make a difference? Oh yes. It basically now behaves like a Gunsen. Now, I said I was going to slightly reevaluate the performance of the two Warfans, and essentially, from what I gather, the Gunsen Prime is running 40% faster melee attacks than the Quassus, and if you crunch the numbers, it should mean that for a given attack cycle, it's doing 40% more damage. And that actually corresponds to a bit more damage than the Quassus Prime, I think. Assuming that my assumptions... Yeah, that's a lot of assumptions. Assuming that everything is working as I thought. The downside to this, of course, is by focusing so much on speed, you lose things like your critical... Yeah, you do lose out. You have to basically say, do I want the speed and say drop my chance for criticals? Or do I want to assume that because I'll be making more attacks faster, I'll get better chances for criticals? I'm not quite sure how that works in truth, and I'm only doing this because I like speed. I'm almost Jeremy Clarkson-like in that fashion. So, let's, I'm going to go back to the Gunsen Prime, sorry. So, what we will do is do something and see what I think. Have a good run. I've been running it, I just haven't shown anybody. So we'll see what see what you think. Hello, Rufus. I'll tell you what, one thing I do like about the tablet version of the game, I can actually pet Rufus from here. But here, I can't. Unless I somehow... No, I can't. I can't pet him while he's in the incubator at all. It's not fair. I want to give him a pat. Nope. No, never mind. So, that's what the Speed Demon part is about. We'll give it a try, see what happens. And then... Oops. And then I promised... he needs systems. So, yeah. That's my son there. Biang Biang Mian. I think that's actually a form of noodle, but I could be wrong. So, we'll give it a quick run on the usual, see how it works, and then start grinding for Gauss Prime systems. I gave him a few bits earlier. He's actually playing, I think he's online right now, actually. Let's see. Yep. He's in the menus doing something. He's upgraded a couple of levels since he started playing the Gauss, which is nice. So, let me just double check things. Yes, Belinus defense, because that's my default. I'll just make sure I've got viral. I do viral and puncture. Yeah, you see, this is where we're making a bit of a... because I've got these three on, you're compromising. Inevitable. Depends what you want. Getting puncture on means... I'll put Sundering Strike up there. Give me a bit more puncture damage. It drops the others a bit, but then I'm not using slash so much. And this is, of course, where the configuration aspect comes in. Inevitably, you can't have everything you want. If you value speed, then you're going to have to deal with that. It's possible, outside possibility, that if I could get Fury Prime, then I could possibly not focus on, I could save myself a slot. But I don't have a Fury Prime. It only shows up every couple of 100 days, and I haven't seen it. But we'll see. Hello, you again. How are you doing? So, first things first, give this a quick test, and then we'll go grinding for Gauss Prime system so my son can build it. Interesting thing, I was this morning playing, and I thought I'd see just how fast. Holy moly, that's fast. I am finding things out. But this is good grief. Yeah. I'm almost wondering if it's too fast. The speed I've got is an aura, so everybody is getting 15% speed increase. Principle. And of course, come here, you. Whoa. Yeah. Speed demon. Jeremy Clarkson, eat your heart out. I'm very tempted to say something like, power! Or however he says it. I can't do a Jeremy Clarkson impression. I got very lucky with Gladiator Vice. It took me only 3 cycles of... Well, they're going down. Now, of course, some of it's due to somebody else's. But in order to get everything on here, I already had to compromise by not having reach. So, you know, because you want your you know, your dual attacks. You want the puncture or the slash. But like I say, the downside is it's all a compromise. What are you prepared to put up with? Yeah, and technically, given that it's a sort of a 2% drop rate, I think. Is it 2% drop chance to get Gladiator Vice? No. What will really tell, I suppose, is if I do a steel path and see how that works out for me. I might end up saying, oh, it's too fast, I want to go back to criticals more. But seeing as I'm getting something like 4.5 individual strikes a second, you know, at least I think that's what it worked out as. If we assume that the default of attack speed of 1 is basically 1 attack animation per second, I think that's how it works. So I'm getting 2.33 attack animations per second, which corresponds to about 4.5 or 5 actual strikes, because it does, you know, 2 by 2250 damage. So that's, you know, 1, 2. Yeah, you get the general drift. If I understand how it works. It certainly seems to be taking them down with celerity. I can certainly get into and out of trouble a bit faster now. Mostly into trouble.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
What are you doing, Rufus? You sound distressed. think I'll do Komei's Visions before I go grinding for my son. Not Komei's Visions, I'm sorry, Seiya's Visions. I keep calling it Komei's Visions, don't I? Hello again. The thing about Seiya's Visions, its recommended damage is heat, I think, and slice, which is relatively easy and means I can stick criticals back on. I think it's heat and slice. Yeah, of course the danger is by specializing too much I may have made myself somewhat more vulnerable or just not as effective, but we'll see. All the chaos. Sorry, I hope I got your name right. I only had the chance for a quick look at the chat. It seems to be working all right.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to
nah.
or continue fighting?
What can I say? It works. I mean, it looks spectacular. It has to be said.
Secure. Let's go home.
And yes, at some point, I'm going to try and get everything to go even faster at some point. Because why not? Oh, that reminds me, I need to grind for another Naramon lens. I don't have one at the moment. Not on this. I can't remember where it is. Alright, let's try Seiya's Visions on the steel path, see how that works, because that's an interesting little test. And like I say, then we, okay, blast damage. We'll go for blast. Alright, blast damage. I don't know how you get blast and gas, but I'll just settle for blast. And blast damage is North Wind and Molten Impact, I think. Yeah. And we'll take off that and put on Slash, which will be Carnus Mandible. Yeah, I think. That should work. Yeah, you can see the critical chance is only 20%. Yeah. And all because I'm insisting on this is, like I say, just because I'm insisting on speed. Although I can't remember what the hang on a second. That's oh no, but on the other hand, I've got melee critical damage here, which isn't showing up. And I've got maximum energy and I've got health. So it's not showing up on the stats, but maybe I'm getting the critical damage bonus anyway. What do you think? Sayer's visions? You want to come along, Rufus?
Knock, knock.
Now, who would be knocking all the way out here? Operator, I don't think you should answer that.
Right. Sayer's visions on the steel path. I think Slice works against infected, generally speaking. We'll try it. But, you know.
Come and unweave this dark dream. We must cease our offering, Sura. Krona Mata, beat back the infested.
Where is it?
Change our fate.
Behold! The fearsome Ostron counterattack! Gift baskets!
Yeah, I'm just paying attention to what we're doing. Honestly, can't tell whether it's any different or not.
Offerings pile high around her feet. Now comes the darkest hour.
Crack me up! Thick walls and thick skulls! Kome is nothing but a pet rock!
And yet you crave to own Kome for yourself, do you not? We must invite Kome to awaken our mind sight, so she may change our fate. Deliver the offerings! You do well, but... Kome...
Yes, I have.
You must...
Well, yeah, you've seen me do the seal path. I've unlocked Earth. Oh, let's go have a bash at the Oni. Come here, Oni.
The heart of this festering fate dream, and infested only. It cannot live.
Glorious! That meat stick Unum can't protect you from what already lies within her walls!
I refuse to let
Yeah.
the will of these
The speed is all very well, but the criticals are nice to have. Ooh.
offering. Deliver them to Kome. Call forth her strength. Fate shifts. The Oni is vulnerable. Destroy it.
Yeah, I'm definitely not getting the criticals like I was, but you can't have everything. That's the sacrifice you make. Where's...
Lunacy! These Astra!
You impress, Sura. Kome summons the
Okay.
spoils of this fate dream for your use in waking.
That was about normal, but the lack of criticals is, yeah, a bit. That's a questionable. That's a distinctly questionable issue. It might actually be best to drop one of the speed buffs in favor of. Yeah, I think maybe, just maybe, dropping a speed buff in favor of criticals might be somewhat wise, which grates on me to do it. So, yeah, that's not working quite as well. Let's see which one gives me. That's 187. I want to keep that. Gladiator Vice drops me down to 198. And yeah, I'll put Galvanized Steel back up. That might be reasonable. So that's 40%. True Steel gives me 40%. So 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I'll put Galvanized Steel on there. Yeah, it's sort of a 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. And you could easily argue, okay, you only really need Fury if I took Quickening off. But yeah, you know, it's one of those things. You pretty much have to get that balance, what it is you want. Again, this is very much to me like Armored Core, where you want something fast and light, and yet you can't put on the generator because it's too heavy, so you have to compromise. And yeah, it's all a compromise. You know, so right. Let's see if I can get my son's, what did he say, Gauss systems? Yep. Let's see where we can find a Gauss system. I know I've got Gauss systems somewhere. Gauss Prime chassis, Gauss Prime systems. Of course it would be that one, wouldn't it? Yeah, we'll see if we can get him systems. I don't think I've got Gauss Prime systems blueprint hanging around. Yeah, I think he's got everything else. I gave him... Oh, I agree. I think he already had neuroptics. And I don't think... Yeah. Okay, alright. Systems it is, and it is... Let's see, hang on. I wish they would do a partial search. Okay, Miso G9. Let's see if we can't find a nice Miso. What have we got for void fishers? Miso, Miso, Miso. And exterminate. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, huh. Let's switch back to the. There we go. Right. Miso Fisher defense. Oh, great, Grenier. And I can never remember what the best. Hang on. Miso Fisher Grenier on Caster series. Caster. Oh right. Oh great. I need a mix of damage. What do you do when you want a mix of damage? That's a bit of a thing, isn't it? I mean, I could just optimize for... Puncture will work. Yeah, you can't have all of those at once, can you? I don't think so, at any rate. So, Sundering Strike. Let's. What am I going to replace? I could take this off, and then. Even so, you're not going to have everything you want on that. You know what you could do? I suppose you could just... I wonder if this would work. Let's take off Northwind and let us... So I've got Puncture. Impact is Primed Heavy Trauma. I've got the space for that. So I've got Puncture, Impact, Slash, and Heat. So I can't have everything. Sawtooth Clip. Infected Clip. Let's take that off and put Sawtooth Clip on. And I'll put Heat on because why not? If in doubt, heat them up. Okay, drat. Isn't that always the way? Let's see. Alright. Let's just go with galvanized aptitude. Let's just stick that on there. Okay. I have to compromise.
Your chosen Warframe
Right.
suits you.
Let's go and the level is low enough. I'm not sure it's really going to be a huge problem. Miso. Oh. Miso Fisher. Yeah. And I wanted... I can never remember which one I want. It's the one with 30... Gauss Prime systems. Yeah. Let's see if I can get him assistance. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive. There are
I've
void
possibly should have waited
Use
there.
these to crack open a relic.
Let's see how this works for me.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactor to open relics. The corrupted enemies are dropping reactor. Collect it to open your void relic. The reactant is working on
The
your
level's low enough I don't have to worry too much about getting the damage precisely right. Pretty much anything I throw at it will take them down, I think.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I think it's going to take a while before we got any action. Now it'll actually... Well, it's going to take a while before everybody's
Reinforcements
status,
available. Do you
no,
choose to leave now
status
or
effects.
continue fighting?
Oh no, we'll continue fighting. If nothing else, I should get 4 my out of this. Oh, I don't have that. No. There we go.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
In truth, an extermination mission would probably be a better bet because you can run them faster, but... yeah, probably would be better. On the other hand, they're clearing everything very quickly, so, you know, fine.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Heat. Oh, come on, guys, leave something for me.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Oh, I think we can handle more of the enemy. Severgraph. Got that. Don't I have a Gunsen Prime? Oh, I built it, didn't I? And then used it up and sold it. But I don't have it.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Oh, look, I got one. Exactly a huge amount for me to do at the moment. Oh well. If nothing else, it's relaxing. Ah. At this rate, I'm not going to get all the reactant I want. Oh, yes, I am. There we go.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
What is that ability they're using? There's always a Harrow chassis blueprint somewhere, isn't there?
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
No, I think we'll continue fighting. Not got anything else to do. Yeah, I built one of those earlier. And then sold it when I maxed it out because I was doing a bit of grinding.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
No kidding. Almost forgetting what I'm doing here. Oh, of course, it's another Harrow chassis.
Has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Anybody want a Harrow chassis blueprint? I've got a few. Well, at least I can run around and pick up stuff fairly quickly.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Let's see. Gauss Prime Systems Blueprint. Yes. That's what he wanted. And... oh, that's what I came for.
Very impressive.
That was lucky.
You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Gauss Prime Systems Blueprint. That was incredibly lucky. Let's see if he's online. Oh, he is. What? Oh, he's offline. What do you mean I haven't upgraded my build? Or do you mean I haven't upgraded my build in the manner that you would prefer me to upgrade my build? Hang on a second. I know it said he was offline. Is he? Oh, yeah, he's gone. Hang on a second. I am just going to drop him a message. Let him know I've got it. Maybe he'll pop back on.
Knock, knock.
What do you mean I'm using the same stuff?
Knocking all the way out here. Operator,
I don't have,
I don't think you should
you
answer
know,
that.
I'm doing the, I think I'm doing about the best I can in the manner that I'm used to. I mean, what would you suggest? Use something other than a Gauss Prime? I happen to like it. Right. I need, I think, an Aramon lens. I don't think I've got one.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and
Cut down the...
make the Lotus proud.
No, I don't have an Aramon, and I don't want to spend the money on it. Yes, this is very true. I have tried them. I like what I've got. I don't like the look of Nocco. I'll get around to it. What you haven't seen is that I have actually tried 6 or 7 non-primes, and several of them are now being digested by the helmet. So, you know, yes. I have tried Nyx, I have tried Siren. I leveled up that today. And I end up coming back to this for certain things and Titania Prime for certain things, especially if I've got to do flying. I don't think you can build a Nova, can you? The Nova Prime parts have been... I do have a Nova Prime blueprint. But, from what I gather, yeah, I've got a Nova Prime blueprint, but the artifacts, the relics, I think, have been vaulted, so I can't get them by cracking them open. So... yeah, no, I have tried a whole bunch of different ones for just to get up to level. For general day-to-day stuff, I like the Gauss just fine. So that's what I use. Right. Now, next thing. I need to pop down to Cetus, don't I? Because I need one of the lenses. And Yes, I did. And I think the vault is being... I think the vault is actually currently being digested. I'm pretty certain I did build a vault. Yeah, I did. It is currently... It's currently being digested by the helmet.
How's the peristalsis? Good, good.
Yeah, I think that was the vault. Yeah. So it's currently being... So yeah, I tried vault. Oh, thanks. I will certainly bear that in mind. I've already... The only reason I'm anywhere near as far along as I am, as I keep saying, is because of the kindness of subscribers and total strangers. Right. What am I going to do? Hey, and look, you know... That's different. Okay, it's still a war fan. I still like melee. What can I say? Melee works for me. It's something I can understand. It's simple enough for my little brain. I don't do complicated very well. You know, like I say, you know, in some ways I'm still completely new to the game. You know, 300, what am I now? Nearly 400 hours of gameplay, and I'm still learning everything. You know, the list of things that I have to do is longer than both my arms combined. So, you know, I need to, you think about this a second. I need to grind. It is very friendly, yes, very helpful, remarkably so. And I keep repeating that. I happen to like this form of melee. It suits me. If you've ever watched me play Armored Core, you'll see a certain similarity. Okay. So, you know, and then you say, oh, I want to do fill in the blank. You go and grind for it, like Gladiator Vice this morning. I wanted to see if I could get everything faster and faster and faster. So, okay, Gladiator Vice, where do I get that? Oh, I can do that. But I mean, like I say, the list of things I should do is very long. I mean, for starters, I need to complete Wave Rider, which I'm terrible at. I need to grind up the Railjack. I need to get I need to get the standings ranked up. I need to grind my levels up. No, I don't like the glaives. I think they're terrible. That's why I go with... I didn't like the Warfans when I started. I preferred swords. Then I discovered, I think it was the Gunsen, and I just changed my mind completely. Oh! Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you. As usual, I always wonder what to give you. I always wonder what to give you. There are some things I'm no good at, and doing the tricks is one of those things. One common mod. Okay. Coming right up, Prakash. I always feel guilty about this. Yeah, okay. There you go, mate. Thank you very much. I was literally about to go and grind for that. What was interesting this morning when I went and I spent some time with my son was trading with him in the dojo. Oh, yes. Prakash, my son is now a member of our alliance. So this morning, yeah, I was giving him whatever Gauss Prime bits and pieces I had. I tried to give him other stuff. Oh, I've spent forever on that. Yeah, it's a pain in the neck. It's probably easier than doing the first stealth mission. I've got 117? Good grief. Whoa. Thank you. I can't remember. Yeah, no, I never did stream myself doing the first stealth test for mastery. Was it rank 11? I tried to do that so hard in the conventional fashion, you know, sneak up behind them and then hit X. And I can't remember why I decided to do something different, but basically instead of whatever it was I was using, and I don't know why I used it, I equipped the Umbra Excalibur and gave it hate. And then instead of sneaking up on them, I waited for them to sort of come round the corner and then hit them. And that made it so much easier. Oh, that was very nice of him. Yeah, like I say, the amount of stuff that I have to do is endless. Right now, I spent a significant amount of time, not necessarily on live streaming it, just ranking up. Oh right, I haven't even seen a gunblade, I don't think, and I know I need to get one. Yeah, I spent forever just grinding, getting up to level 12 and then level 13, just so that I could use the Gunsen Prime blade and the Quassus Prime blade, because I love those. Which is, what is that? I don't know what the Detron is. Oh, whoa. Oh, thank you. Yeah, what else have I got to do? Yeah, I mean, I've got to get status, standing on Demos, standing on everywhere. You know, that... It's ludicrous. And then occasionally I get remarkably lucky, like, getting Gladiator Vice. Crazy, really. Is the stealth the mastery rank 9? I thought it was 11. Whatever. Yeah. My son is now heading up. I think he's picked up 2 levels in the last couple of days. Now, he likes the Gauss. So it's not just me. And he'll love the Gauss Prime. I guarantee it. I haven't spent a lot of time in No Man's Sky. Oh, is it? Oh, I shall have to take a look. Remind me. I'll see if I can't grab it. Oh, I didn't know I had. Oh, that's for companion. Anybody want blood for ammo? There's some real rub. What's that? Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, in a way. It's. Oh, sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, my son has spent much more time in No Man's Sky. He says that the community in No Man's Sky is very nice too. He said that one of the things about No Man's Sky is you can do PvP. He tells me that if somebody shows up wanting to do PvP, everybody just jumps on them and blows them out the sky. People in No Man's Sky don't want to do PvP. They want to build and this kind of thing. I don't know what B4A is. Excuse me a second. Ah, that's been bothering me all day. And what else have I got to do? Everything. I've got to do something different. Yeah, I am working on the steel path. Oh, hang on a second. Let me just... Oh, okay. No, don't worry about it. Do not worry. Thank you very much. That's going to be very helpful. Rufus, you haven't been piddling in the corners again, have you? Oh, good grief. Have I been going for an hour already? Right. I am going to exercise my 60-year-old bladder. Well, nearly 60-year-old bladder. Hang on a second. 2 months. Yeah, I'll be 60 in 2 months. So I will be right back. See you all in a couple of minutes. anybody hears explosions in the background, that's because basically from last weekend to this weekend, people are celebrating November 5th. So what tends to happen is there'll be a fireworks display and burning Guy Fawkes in effigy, probably last weekend and this weekend, and on November 5th itself. So we end up getting fireworks all week. So if you're in England and you have animals, keep them inside. But right, let's oh yes, I was going to check the market, wasn't I? Actually, there's a thought. Can I trade fate pearls with my son? Because he's going to need a shed load of them, because I'm encouraging him to build the Kume and the Amanata and the Higasa, because they're cool. What was the gunblade called? Sarpa. Oh! Oh! I will have to do that. I need plastids, cryotic, and... What the heck is an axe stiletto? Okay. Yeah, Brickage was mentioning that I had to get a gunblade at some point. I'll give that a try. That's, yeah, I'm not getting the Silver Grove bundle. I spent entirely too much money on this game already. Okay, what do I need for that? Alright, so I need control more. Cryotic I can get, plastids I can get. What is that? Oh!
Do not drink the kombucha. You are incapable of producing the hydraulic effort required to unstick your tongue from
A case.
your mouth the following morning.
Is that in the market? What was it called? AK Stiletto. No, I don't want to purchase it. I'm gonna have to find out where I can get that. Is there any other way to get that? Alright, let's find out. AK Stiletto. I'm not sure that's how you spell stiletto. Acquisition. It can be researched. Oh, it can be researched. Yay. Okay. Alright, I'm heading back to the dojo to get those. Oh. Have you come for a hug? Alright, let's pop into the dojo and go and research. Go and grab that.
Systems check complete. Ready to launch. What?
Tenno.
I need to arm these guys somewhat better.
Tenno has exited the railjack.
Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that's not how you... Don't know, to be honest. In some ways, I'm still figuring out what I like. What's this one? That is... I'm not sure if there's any point. Is there any point in any of the other bows if you've got the Nataruk? It's high domed. There we go. What is that? Oh. Nunchucks. Okay. I've got to remind myself to keep going back here just to get the stuff so that I can build it. Excuse me, Rufus. Yeah, let's build that. Oh, in Armored Core, I tend at the moment to go with yeah, it's something I need to get back to. I almost don't have time in the day to play all the games I want to play. In Armored Core at the moment, I've gone with the very light, fast, reverse jointed Schreiber manufactured parts with laser blade and I think the laser rifle, and that's it. It's not dissimilar to how I play this game. It tends to work. You know, you can stand off and take shots, and then you can do a quick rush in. And I can't remember who was it suggested. You can carry two different laser blades. One gets through shields, so you use that one first, quickly switch, and then follow up with another attack. So that's what I favour at the moment. It tends to work. I've got to get past... I can't remember which level it is. Level 11?
Spend most of that time
Doing everything wrong.
Yeah.
how to live.
So no, I tend to go with the light and fast. I like what works for me. In Armored Core at least. And I've tried at various times, when I was playing Armored Core when it first came out on the PSX and the PS2, I played everything. And actually I was much more willing to tailor for the mission. On some of them, in most of the games, I found the quadruped core with twin chain guns on the shoulders to be very, very useful. And so that's what I tended to favour for missions. But the missions have changed a lot. So, yeah. That's... But yeah, I suppose there is a certain similarity. I like the fast and the ability to get in close at the last minute. This, though, is... yeah, I do like fast. I get quite irritated with the slower frames, to be honest with you. What can I say? And again, it seems my son is... Oh yeah, no, I remember the original. Do you remember there was this trick you could do? You deliberately failed for the first few missions until you died and were resurrected, so to speak, or rebuilt, and you'd do it 2 or 3 times, and then you became a plus pilot. which allowed you to do things like fire weapons from the shoulders on the move. That kind of thing. So that's what I used to do. And that was a trick that stood in... That worked, I think, for a couple of the games on the PSX. But no, I played on the PSX, the PS2. For Arena on the PSX and the PS2, again, I went for very light, high flying with lots of light missiles, because you could fool the AI. If you chose your spot very carefully, you could literally stand out of the way, get a lock on, and just pummel them in the arena very easily. But I also played the PSP version. So, yeah. But then things like Married Life got in the way, so for a while I wasn't doing any gaming, so I didn't play on PS3. I never owned a PS3 or PS4. And then circumstances changed, I started getting back into PC gaming, and here I am. And then when I found out Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon was available, I got it. It's the most expensive game I've bought in a long time. I'm not sure it's really worth that amount of money, but I will get back to it, so, you know. Right, what are we doing? We are going to... I actually worked for Sony as a release engineer a long time ago, which meant I had access to development PS4s and PS3s. That was an experience. So yeah, I got to see some games in very early forms, which was interesting. But the hackers, if they ever got their hands on the software kit and a development PS4, oh boy, the stuff you could do with that, incredible. But yes, needless to say, if you ever see anybody with a development system PS4, that's been stolen, basically. It's illegal. Yes, I was irritated by that. Just after I bought the game, it went on sale. That was profoundly irritating. All right, let's go and see if I can't. Nova Prime, got the blueprint, and Nova Prime Neuroptics. Oh, that's a nice common one. And yeah. Do I have Trinity Prime? Let's go and crack a K4. I should be able to get that fairly easily. K4 coming right up. Oh, hang on a second. Which one was that? Neo. Oh, hang on. Let's try that again. Lith K4. Okay. Let's go and grab that. One Lith K4 coming right up. Where are we? Oh, Lithfisher, Excavation, Rescue. We'll do the Excavation. Venus. Venus. What is that? That is... let's specialize in puncture. And yes, I know I ought to
Operator,
set up all the configs separately.
Tenno arm themselves.
Let's see. What do I want to do? Don't want that. And let's go with... I don't remember what it was. Oops. That's right, Fever Strike and North Wind. And yeah, Viral Puncture, and I got Sundering Strike. Nah, that'll work. Oh right. Oh, that's a good point. Thank you. What am I doing here? We'll leave that as it is. I can't be bothered. I probably won't use it anyway. Let's go and do a quick excavate on Venus. Yeah. It was Lift K4, wasn't it? Okay. Don't think. Oh, let's see. No. I don't want to do that, do I? Hang on. There you go. Right. It's all a matter of taste, really, isn't it? Alright, thanks. I appreciate that.
We are here to excavate long-buried artifacts crucial to our cause. Marking the first dig site. Watch out. I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? The excavator is ready to go. Use fuel cells to keep it powered while protecting it from enemy fire. A fissure.
Oh, I forgot to equip the blasted lens, didn't I?
The corrupted enemies are dropping reactors. Collect it to open the void deck. Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. The excavator has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
I needed cryotic as well.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shield.
Yeah, damage is back where it ought to be. Alright, now we can focus
The
on...
relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
This is almost relaxing.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. Excavation complete. Look what you found. Extraction available. You may leave now or continue excavating artifacts. The choice is yours.
Oh, I'll get that for my son. How come I didn't get... How come I didn't get that?
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Where are we going? Dig site. Oh! Alright. Come on. Jump, 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 jump. Ah! That was silliness on my part. Oh, I could have just run across, couldn't I?
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Look what we just uncovered. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Still trying to get
Has
reactions.
picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Well, at least I can get lost at high speed now.
Power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Look for power carrier foes. Strike them down and bring their cells back to the excavators. Is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields.
Has to be said, I do like the extra speed.
Your hard work has just been rewarded.
There we go. Nova Prime Neuroptics. Well, seeing as I'm here, what else can I get? Did I get the Trinity Prime? Lith K4. Okay, let's crack that. Do you mind not doing that while I'm busy?
Ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Yeah, it was definitely worth getting the extra speed on this thing. Even if it is a bit questionable on.
This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. Well done, Tenno. Your port has opened.
It's almost relaxing now. We ought to be able to train the...
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. Excavation complete. Look what we found.
Where are we headed? This way. Owned. Well, I can always use more former. Yes, come on.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. Look what we just uncovered. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Alright, I don't regret
To open your
emphasizing speed for the Gauss. It's official. Come on, is anybody...
excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator.
I would do. There was one.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. This excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shield.
Anybody seen a fuel cell? Oh.
Excavator stalled. Find another fuel cell and take it to the excavator. Excavator destroyed. That artifact is now lost to us.
Who's got a fuel cell?
we've just uncovered.
Titania Prime Neuroptics. No. Oh, you know what? I'll give that to my son. I told him he ought to try the Titania Prime. Oh, is there only 2 of us left? Ah, okay. Did not realise. Hang on, going the wrong way. Can I get out this way? I'm pretty much committed now to trying to finish this. Probably not the best decision I could have made. Probably not the wisest thing I've ever done.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactor to open relics.
Yes, I'm gonna... Ah, there we go.
Corpus walkers are heading to your location.
Can't find any. Can't find any carriers.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
And it's stalled. Okay, well we did that.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish
Where's...
it and we'll take a look inside.
I am not seeing any fuel cells. Why are there no fuel cells? Why is nobody carrying any fuel cells? Oh, come on! Absolutely no fuel cells anywhere. You're kidding me. Yes. Lost. Anybody see any fuel cells? No, 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 no.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Just give me a fuel cell. Just want a fuel cell. Yes. Lost. Almost done. Yes. All right. I think that's just in case. Why did I carry that? Oh, right outside the door. Because of course there would be. Ah! Silliness on my part. Still, I probably got some oxium out of that. Ah, and I might also have gotten some polymer bundles. That's always useful. Hang on, where am I going? Am I going the wrong way? Nope, I'm not. Don't want to go there.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Alright. Okay, I should have stayed. He didn't let me crack it open. Drat. Ugh. Sorry, my bad. That was a waste of my part. Okay, well. Two things. First of all, I need to get that lens installed.
Ready to kick.
Bottom.
And let's see what I've got to do in order to build what we've got in progress. Okay. Oh, that's always useful. I don't even know what a lower lens is. Over prime neuroptics. Yeah. Okay, that's one more bit done. Right. Okay, there's some progress there. What time is it? Okay. Right, so what did I... I'm gonna send a message to my son to tell him that I've got another thing for him.
Fabrication complete.
Thank you. I want to build Octavia, it has to be said. Simply because I actually kind of enjoyed that mission and the music-based thing. That was kind of
I've
fun.
been thinking, operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Oh, thank you, Ordis. I do appreciate that. Did I mention I really do like him? Right, so that is for my son. And I'll try and get in the rest of the stuff. I do want to build the Ureli Prime systems, and I can't remember where I get that from, but I'll work on that. Hang on. I thought I had... I ought to just dump a bunch of this stuff. Okay, that's a start. Did I ever build a Nidus? I don't think I did. My son built a Limbo. I don't think he liked it that much. Does anybody like the Limbo? I've got a real mess of stuff here. Why? Oh yes, I'm going to build that to... yeah, so I can rank it up and try and get my mastery level up. That I got... See, this is the thing. Every time I go through here, it's like, oh yes, I need to do that. Oh, I need to do that. It's a constant list of things I need to do just based on what's in the foundry, let alone everything else. Could have sworn I got a Shaku Prime. No, okay, never mind. I'll save these up for my son. So he's got some more stuff to do. I think he'll like Titania Prime, but actually, you can build a Titania Prime without having done the mission, can't you? I don't know, can you? I'll need to look into that. Anyway, what am I doing? I have no idea. And what did I... Oh! Did I just... Never mind. Talking to myself. Ignore me. Do I need to feed the...
A strange biological archive here.
Do I need to
I
feed
cannot
it?
explain it, operator. As you know, I have sustained memory system damage. Ordis recommends leaving at once and welding the door shut.
Right, what happened? No, you're not getting the tellurium. You're not getting the oxium. You're gonna have to... I don't know if I've given you ferrite before. Give you some carbides. Give you some titanium. How many of those have I got? Go. That'll keep it happy for a bit. Oh, that sort of reminds me. My son actually, during the trading, gave me a fish. I said I'd stick it in the aquarium. No, that's for Lotus. Where the heck do I... cannot remember. No, that's not what I want to do. How do I... how do I put stuff in the... yeah, absolutely we can do a defense. Sure we... ah, here we go. Thank you. Add fish. Yeah. Absolutely we can. Which one? Oh, Fisher? Sure. Absolutely. Which Fisher are we going to do? Let me just get myself set up for it. Please don't tell me you want to do mobile defense. It's the only one that's the only defense mission on here. Is it the Neo Fisher you wish to do? Oh no, did the mobile defense went? Cambria, Lith Fisher. Give me a second. Oh, what the heck. It's a Lith? What do I need? I'm not sure. Let me see. I'm gonna mutter to myself. I'm just trying to figure out what I might actually want. Got that. Quassus Prime blade. Hang on a second. I've got... where did I get those from? I'll get that because I can... if I get the... I can give that to my son. Oh no, it was the... yes, okay, Quassus Prime blade makes sense. I'll get those parts so I can give that to my my son. He might enjoy the Quassus Prime when he gets up. So I'll get the parts for him. Okay, I'll... oh, I hate Spy. Did I mention that?
Your mission is to break into enemy data vaults and steal any intelligence files you find. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Be on the lookout for increased security measures.
I assume we're going to get the reactant first. If you leave me alone, I won't attack you. I don't want to kill the. Don't want to kill a Kubrow.
Large security force heading your way. It's the Grenier.
Well, who else would it be? Yeah, don't want to go anywhere near the. Don't want to do any harm to the Kubrow den. It's real simple. You leave me alone, and I won't bother you. Oh, dear. Rufus is not going to be happy with me.
You have collected enough reactant to open the relic.
Why, Morphogenics, are you out of your frame? I'm weird. I try not to kill Kavat or Kubrow. They don't deserve it.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I never know where the control is to lower the water for this one. Yeah. Actually, why can't I run across it?
It's too late. We've lost this data.
Doesn't let me
You
go
will
in
need to
there
be
that
more
way.
Careful with the next vault.
Oh, grief.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
I can. This. Oh, I vaguely remember this one. I could never figure out how to get in. How do you get in there? Oh. Okay.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Look at me! I can bullet jump when I need to. Yeah. Can do. Not always.
The data we retrieved will have to suffice. Get to extraction.
Good job. Anybody got any suggestions for a sort of generic all-purpose
There's a heavy unit approaching.
melee weapon setup when you don't necessarily know what kind of defense the damage is recommended? Is there a sort of a general all-purpose thing that works? Do you sort of focus on critical and puncture, slash and impact type stuff? Better. Oh.
Mission complete.
Let me just have a quick
Excellent work, Tenno.
check of something. I just want to see whether my... Nope, he hasn't said anything. Alright, so I'm not going to be trading with my son, it seems. We'll have a look. Because I'm pretty much reaching the end of my 2-hour limit. So, unless Alexander's online. Oh, he is. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me have a quick word. Oh, okay. Alright. I tell you what, I'm actually going to... I want to trade with my son, give him the Gauss Prime Systems blueprint. So I'll wait for him to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break and then come back and see if I can't get hold of him to give him the Gauss Prime Systems. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I doing here? Right, so what was I doing? I was waiting to see whether my son was finished. What on earth? I never understood what that was. And what am I doing here anyway? I don't think I need anything from him.
Life and time began
Right.
with the heat and power of cataclysm.
I actually got something from him
ends
earlier.
with ignominious silence.
I can't remember. Yeah,
The silence
I can't remember what I
of
bought.
apathy.
No, that's for the shotgun, which I'd never use. And I don't have any. I've only got 95 ducats. I suppose I could. Do I need anything from this in particular? I don't think so. No, not really. Can't remember. I did trade with him earlier, but I can't remember what I got.
Snel, nisnatmer, small fimsaker. Snel, sirwa the lochany for brothers, stohany rack.
Is there anything I want to particularly sell? Let's see. I don't think. Is there anything here that I want to sell in particular? Not really, to be honest. Do I want that? Nah. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't think I really want to sell any of this. No, because I want to build a Exceltra at some point just to try it out. That, yeah, that's for my son. Yeah. It's not Halloween anymore. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. I don't remember. I don't remember that. I don't remember this one. I mean, I sort of vaguely do, but I don't remember what it was. I'm just wondering how long it's going to be. It's going to take him. What was that mission? Oh, he's doing Nata. All right. So that might take a while, I suppose. That's all right. I'll catch up with him at some other point then. It's a shame I can't join him. Yeah. Oh, it's been completed. Okay. Let's see if I can't grab his attention. Ah! I don't remember the rank of soldier. What I'll do is I'll dash to the may as well go to the dojo, invite him to the dojo, see if he's interested in trading. Where am I going? Yeah. Is there a quicker way to get to the dojo?
Welcome aboard.
Tenno.
Oh, of course. Okay, never mind. Let's see if I can't see if I can't grab him. Because I think it said he finished, didn't he? Yeah. Where are you going, Rufus? I must admit, I wish I could find a halfway decent secondary weapon, but I so rarely use them. Sorry. Sorry, we are now waiting. I do apologize. I hope he hurries up because I'm hungry. I need to get something to eat. I'll take the opportunity. I'm already in the dojo, I think. I'll take this opportunity to say if anybody wants to subscribe, please feel free. I'm trying to reach 300 subscribers by Christmas. It should be achievable based on pass rates. Hang on a second. Oh, somebody did subscribe. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Twiddling my thumbs. Oh, okay. Yeah. Absolutely. Actually, there is something I wanted to have a look at. Did it allow me to trade for... No, it doesn't. I was wondering if I could give my son fate pearls, but the answer appears to be no. What is that one? What is worm? Is that a... I have no idea what that is. Oh, thank you. Very kind of you. Ah, hang on a second. Okay, busy doing survival. Ah, right. Okay. Thanks very much. Oh, he's here. All right, hang on a second. Where was it? It was Gauss Prime Systems. There you go. That's fine. Right, that's one thing done. I know I know the person I'm helping is my son, so I'm biased, but I would do the same pretty much for anybody, but seeing as I promised him pretty much everything I can. Did he leave? He left. Yep. Right. I am going to go and bring this to an... Well, I'm not going to go and bring this to an end. I'm going to go get something to eat, which means this is going to come to an end. As I have... Well, some of you know this, but I have basically started taking at least the mornings and the afternoons of the weekends off to give myself a break. Otherwise, I tend to burn out. Because I often do 3 streams a day, which is a little excessive sometimes. But I will most likely Be back tomorrow evening. Hang on. Yep, I've got the handshake. I figured out how to use it. So, yeah. My regular schedule is published on Twitch and on YouTube. This is for the benefit of those who don't know this. So, typically stays at Monday at 9 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time. I run the Long Dark, and in the evenings at 7 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, I typically run Warframe. Mostly. Sometimes I do something else. There's no schedule for the weekend. So, thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. If anybody subscribes, I definitely appreciate that. Thank you for the likes. That's always nice. Yeah, I can tell I'm getting tired because my brain has kind of started to stop working. I hope you all have a good weekend. What's left of it. And I will see you all next time.